Pewdiepie, kill this shit.
Yeah.
If you are watching this, please do comment, like, subscribe, join the notification gang, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any time I post. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be going over an updated version of my shooting paint beast. Now, as you guys know, the first paint beast build that I did drop was a day one build, so it wasn't all the way complete and I didn't make it the best possible. So it was all first day builds are like this. They all can use improvement. You'll always find one bigger, better, stronger, faster. So I did spend a lot of time in the MyPlayer builder, and I think I've actually came up with the best shooting paint beast build. It is very overpowered. The first one I made was just a rushed build, but this one I think you guys are gonna like a whole lot. So I'm gonna ask that you guys please do like, comment, subscribe. This video is gonna be a banger, bro. I'm telling you guys, this build is straight heat. Before we get into anything else, I want to thank the 1,400 people subscribed to this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting me. This channel, I have a lot of goals, and I know I want to take this channel. So I appreciate anyone supporting what I'm doing. I'm just looking to get you guys new content, better content. Go harder every day. I know I did not upload yesterday, but I was very busy, so I'm only looking to go harder for you guys. Your boy's gonna go hard to get you guys the best content possible. But we're gonna get straight into this video. So for the position, you want to go power forward. The handiness, you want to go left. Jersey number doesn't matter. I always go left because I just feel like left-hand shooters shoot better. Power forward, just the most overpowered this year. So was last year. The power forward build, you guys know about the power forward build. All of this should be a given. Always 6'8". You want to go the lowest weight, so you're fast as possible. You want to make your wingspan maxed always, and your body shape early always. Those things are just a given, especially when you're making a paint beast build. Now for the stats, this is how I went about it. I decided to max out the speed with ball, and I used some ticks till I get 5 playmaking. Now my old build I had 6. 6 is way too much. I don't know if you guys heard the saying, but when too many chefs will spoil the brew. So I took too many opinions and I messed up that build. This build is a lot better. You guys are really gonna like this build. What I did on my old builds was I actually made a 47 pass accuracy. Now that is way too high. A lot of people were saying, oh, you're gonna get out of bound pass animations, you're not gonna be able to pass the ball. That's the thing this year. I don't believe that. I've been playing the game. You don't really need a pass accuracy, especially if you're a center. If you're a guard, for sure not. If you're a center, you do not need it. So I only went with 5 playmaking instead of 6. That way I can save some ticks for some other categories and get more badges. So definitely go with the 5 with the ball handle of 57 and the speed with ball of 79. So next I came up to my shooting, and I maxed out my mid-range, my 3, and I maxed out my free throw just until I get 12 shooting badges. 12 is more than enough. It is very overpowered to have 12 shooting badges on a build that is a paint beast. You guys have to keep in, this build that I'm making is the exact same build everybody was using last year, but with 12 shooting badges. So it's only gotten more overpowered. It can do everything an inside center can do, but now you're able to pop, you're able to create more space and have more opportunities to score the ball. So you have a shooting paint beast this year. There's no excuse not to be good, you feel me? So definitely go with the 12 shooting. Next I came up to my finishing, and I maxed out my driving dunk, my layup, and my standing dunk. Now you guys can see I have 21 finishing, so I used some ticks down on my driving layup until I went to exactly 20 finishing badges. On my old build I had 15. It's more than enough, but some people would even say 20 is more than enough, like it's almost too much. But if I can get 20, I'll take it. More finishing badges, it'll just make me look like more like an inside-outside. And it just makes the versatility of my player, the longevity of my player is just really good. I can really do anything on the court, anything. So I have 20 finishing, that 12 outside to complement my inside game, and that level 5 playmaking. Then I came down to my defense and rebounding, and I maxed out these 4 categories, my steal, block, and both my rebounds, and I have 26 off rip. After I went down to my speed, acceleration, maxed that out, and maxed my stamina. And my vertical can stay at a 70. You guys will see for the strength when I upgrade it what it will go to. So what I did next was I maxed out my interior defense. My strength automatically goes up. There's no way to finesse it. As you guys know, strength is never needed. No one really cares about strength as a center. It doesn't play a big role. So I have a 58 strength, which is more than enough. And for the vertical, you only need it on 70 this year. It's not a big deal. 70 is more than enough. And I ended up using the rest of my ticks for my perimeter defense. And as you guys can see, I have 20 finishing, 12 shooting, 5 playmaking, and 30 defensive badges on a paint piece. This is way overpowered. Shouldn't even be in the game. this game is just ridiculous. The builds they allow us to have, I'm gonna have a whole lot of fun using this build right here. On my last build, just to show you guys the improvement, I only had 15 finishing, I only had 12 shooting, 6 playmaking, and 28 defensive. So this was a major upgrade for the build that I'm using. If you really want, you can take off some perimeter defense until you lose 30, and then you even have more ticks. You can use ticks for your ball handle, you can use your ticks for your free throw, which is not important at all. I decided to just put it on your ball handle. You get more ball handle, you won't lose the ball as much anymore. And here you guys have it. You have the 20 finishing, the 12 shooting, the 5 playmaking, and the 30 defensive build badges for the Paint Beast build. This build is way overpowered. Next we're gonna go to the takeover. I think that the best takeover this year, best combo for Paint Beast would definitely be the finishing moves one, the finishing takeover one. It helps you absorb and finish through contact on layups, dunks, and alley-oops. The alley-oop cheese on this badge is ridiculous. You can literally spam it. If they throw you a lob, it's gonna go down every time. If you guys want to be highest rep, you guys going for top rep, that's the move. And once I get into this badge, no one can stop me. So I definitely made this my primary badge. And for my secondary badge, I ended up going with the box out wall, which allows you to block out stronger players or swim around them to secure more rebounds. Now, just to show you guys the versatility of this build, I think I've almost found a takeover just as good. It's pretty overpowered. I've seen a few streamers use it, and that would be the double glass takeover. So you can have the box out wall and also the see the future one, which is the one from last year. You're not gonna miss a rebound. You'll also be a lot stronger, a lot faster with this badge on. So if you guys want to change it up, I'd say go with these two, the box out wall and the see the future. It's a really nice combo. Another combo, just to show the versatility of this build, you can even go rim protecting glass, you can go rim protecting sharp. This build can do it all, but I'm gonna stick with my finishing moves and my box out wall takeover combo. And here you guys have it. It is the two-way 3-level score. So the build I had before, once again, was 15 finishing, 12 shooting, 6 playmaking, 28 defensive, and was called a 3-level score. This is a two-way 3-level score, and the reason why they're calling it two-way is because now I have way more defensive badges, and I also have more finishing. So I get that athleticism all while being able to do what a regular Paint Beast does. So this build is really overpowered, guys. You guys are really gonna enjoy this build. And now we'll just move on to the badge setup that I would go with this for this build. For the playmaking, it is so overpowered that you can get quick for step Hall of Fame on a Paint Beast. Come on now. Like 2K is they really overdid themselves. I'm going with unpluckable bronze. The badge don't work either way. Every year this badge does not work, so go with it on bronze and get yourself quick first step Hall of Fame. If you really don't feel comfortable with unpluckable only on bronze, you can go this silver, you know. But this is just overpowered to have quick first step Hall of Fame. Your blow by animations will be insane. Next we're gonna move to the shooting. This is easily you know, very easy to assemble a good shooting badge setup. Definitely have to go catch and shoot, have to go deep threes, have to go hot zone, and you can do green machine or corner. It's fairly simple. If you want more versatility or more badge point room space, this is what you can do. This is a really nice setup right here. I really like this one actually. Hot zone hunter gold, deep threes gold. You can go catch and shoot silver, corner specialist silver, and green machine silver. This one looks so overpowered. This is the one I will be going with. Now for your finishing badges, you want to go for posterizer Hall of Fame. You can go slithery finisher, or no, before I do that, I'll actually end up doing Lob City finisher Hall of Fame because I play 2s. Heat Seeker is a really good one. It gives an additional takeover boost on inside shots, and also highlight film, which boosts teammates takeover meter after dunk. So this is the new Showtime badge. You have 4 more upgrades. You can go Rise Up Hall of Fame, which makes it easier to dunk when under the basket, or you can go Slithery Finisher. Personally, I'll be going Rise Up because I'm always under the basket, and it'll just make it a lot easier for me to dunk. This 20 finishing badge setup is really overpowered. I know you guys will really enjoy this build. Shout out all my Paint Beasts. Make this build for sure. You guys have to. Now for the defensive badges, you have 30 of them. How I went about distributing these was Brick Wall Hall of Fame, Interceptor, oh no, but before we do that, we'll do Intimidator Hall of Fame, Rim Protector. Might I just add that Rim Protector is really good. Like, I just always love this badge. I get a lot of blocks with this badge. Intimidator, you're always in the way of people. They'll never make a shot over you with this badge Hall of Fame. And Brick Wall is just to set better screens. Brick Wall this year still works pretty nice, so I decided to go Hall of Fame. Now for Hot Stopper, you have to have this Hall of Fame. It boosts takeover meter after making defensive plays. This is kind of the opposite of Hard Crusher. not really the opposite, but it's kind of similar. It's basically a Showtime badge, but for defense. So it boosts your personal takeover after making defensive plays. You want to go Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame, so you're able to get as much rebounds as possible. You have 10 more upgrades here. There's a lot of ways you can go about this. You can go Box Silver, you can go Interceptor Silver, Chase Down Artist Silver. You can also, you have 4 more upgrades, so maybe you can go all 3 of these gold and make one of these Hall of Fame. How I personally are going to go about it, I'm probably going to go Box Silver, and probably have my Chase Down Artist. Chase Down Artist does not work this year, guys, if I'm being honest. It's not even the badge that doesn't work. The animations this year are broken. I rarely get chase down blocks, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm still going to have it on. Maybe I'll leave it on gold, I would say. Yeah, definitely leave it on gold. I like Interceptor Hall of Fame because I play a lot of 2s. And you have 1 more badge left, so you can go Box Gold or Chase Down Artist Hall of Fame. Personally, I'd probably go Box Gold, and this is my official badge setup. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Did take a lot of time to make this video. I'm still getting adjusted to the way PS5 is and editing videos. So once again, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did like the video, all you have to do is like the video. If you like what I'm doing, trying to help your boy make a dream come true and hit 2,000, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any single time I post a banger. Once again, thank you for tuning in, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, and I'm out.